Hey there, I'd love to give you a quick deep dive into AI-driven email marketing, the numbers you can expect from it, how it fits into a marketing campaign, and then a quick demo on how it's made, and then we can go from there to see how this can benefit you the most. What I'm about to show you is the numbers that we've seen from implementing AI and using the personalization inside these emails on our email marketing campaigns, achieving open rates of up to 80%, and reply rates of 5 times the amounts that we were getting on campaigns without the personalization inside of them. This is just to show what a standard campaign could look like. A 40% open rate, it's okay. Like, it's nothing to write home about. And a 0.5% reply rate, which only led to one opportunity, which definitely wasn't enough. So as soon as we looked into how to implement AI, we saw a 62% open rate and a 2.8% reply rate. We've seen that go much higher now. But we've seen it balance around this between the 60 and the 80% mark. Depending on the rest of the copy you put inside the email campaign and how good your offer is for the potential clients you're targeting. So let me quickly walk you through the numbers. So let's assume in a week you can contact 5K leads. This is sending about 1,000 emails a day from Monday to Friday. With those 5,000 leads contacted, you have an open rate of 40%, which is what we saw in the first case. This means 2,000 emails being opened. This means 25 replies with a 1.25 reply rate from opens. So that's 0.5 total reply rate, which leads to 10 inquiries or booked calls in 5,000 leads contacted, assuming a 40% conversion. 40% of the replies that you're getting will be positive or will want to know more, inquiring more, clicking through the websites, inquiring about your services. So let's now have a quick little look at the numbers for the campaigns with AI inside of them. Let's increase the open rate to 60% to be a little bit conservative and to make the numbers easy. So that would be 3,000 emails opened. From those, we'll go with the reply rate we saw on the previous campaign, which is a 2.8% reply rate, and a 4% reply rate on every open email. So that would equal 140 replies. So from the 140 replies with a 40% conversion, again, there's about 56 inquiries or book calls. So on 5,000 leads, you're doing much, much better. And you're able to book in those calls, get those clients. That aspect alone already makes it extremely intriguing. So I'd love to show you now exactly what hyper-personalization is, how it fits into the email marketing campaign. And like I said, then we will go on to a quick demonstration of how it works. So what is hyper-personalization? Hyper-personalization is using information about a potential lead to create a custom sentence inside an email or inside a subject line or inside a call to action towards them that is specific to them. So if one of your leads has just won an award, the AI would research information about them. One of the key points it would find is they have won this award in the last 6 months. Now, to do this at mass, we have to use AI because doing this individually would take hours and hours for 5,000 leads. So to make sure it's effective, this would be unique for every single email, tailored to the lead you're contacting. So it can go into the custom subject line, the first opening sentence, which is also what they see when they're looking at their inbox. And this is then accompanied by some other copy, which would include your offer to them. And you can also create a custom call to action where it's like, hey, lead name X, love the way you've done this. How are you looking to improve with the service we're offering? Or can we help you improve with the service we're offering? So how it works is we have a lead list. From this lead list, the AI enriches this lead. It creates a short description about them from their website, their LinkedIn page, or Facebook profile, whatever is available for the AI to find. From this description, the AI then uses that to hyper-personalize every aspect of the email that I showed you before. From there, it can create custom subject lines, custom opening sentences, custom call to actions. The amount of customization you have is unlimited depending on how good your descriptions are. So the more information we're able to find on a lead, the more personalized we're able to make an email. Now I'd quickly love to show you our systems and setup processes and what this entails and exactly how you could follow the system. So first, we establish a target audience. The main platforms these leads hang out on. So this can be LinkedIn, this can be Facebook, this can be Instagram pages. Then we gather the leads. Depending on what platform they hang out on, we use different lead gathering tools or lead scrapers. From there, this goes to the backend, which I'll show you in a second. We do the lead enrichment. So we enhance the leads by filtering through them with AI as well. Then we gather information about them. So we create that short description. From there, we use the description again to make sure the leads are exactly to what you need. So we're contacting the exact right people. And from there, we create the custom messages based on all the available info inside the description and inside the information we were able to find on them. From there, we move on to setting up the campaigns and the cold outreach systems. If you want to be sending 1,000 emails a day, it entails buying 10 domains, each domain with 2 to 3 email addresses underneath it, so you can send between 30 and 50 emails a day from each account. Once all of these are set up, we start the email warming up process, which takes about 14 days. This is to make sure emails end up in inboxes rather than in the spam, because you cannot just start sending 100 to 200 emails a day from your email. You're going to end up in spam very, very quickly. From there, initial outreaches are sent, and then 4 to 5 different sequences or follow-ups are sent. The interested leads respond. This all goes into one big inbox. You're not going to have to monitor 40 different inboxes. This way, we generate interested and engaged leads already actively looking for your services or looking to find a service that you can provide. From here, you can expect significantly more results than with traditional email marketing because we're consistently doing it at a high volume, hyper personalized to the leads we're contacting. Let me now go on to show you how the AI creates a custom description, a first sentence, a subject line, and maybe even a call to action. Now I'd love to show you a quick demonstration of how the hyper-personalization is created. So this is a very short lead list of a couple of people with email addresses, website URLs, LinkedIn profiles, and Facebook profiles. So for the description that's being made, we connect GPT to Sheets. Just for this demonstration, you can do it inside your email sending platform. From there, we create a 50-word description about the company, prioritizing events or things that they've achieved in the last 6 months. From this description, we'll then create the subject lines and the custom first lines. So we can do this, and by using AI, we can do this at a much larger scale. We can do them within 15, 20 seconds, 10 leads, that's nothing. So you can see how you're able to send out 1,000 emails a day with each with a custom subject line, which is specific to them. So let's make some custom subject lines. So I have put in a prompt which tells the GPT chatbot to act as a cold email marketing expert. It's to read the custom description of the website it just researched, which is in this field now, and then write a subject line for a cold email to a decision maker, be personal and related to their company, making sure we're making use of that description and all that information we found out about them, and it should not sound robotic. So let's create some custom subject lines. So this is, for example, discover eco-friendly villas in Costa Blanca. So I am guessing these people are based in Costa Blanca and are focusing on eco-friendly villas. So it's something specific about them. You need to research them to be able to know that this company does that. So it's already a bonus point where they see, oh, these people know what our focus is. I want to read more. I'm going to open the email and see more. And then the first line, which we shall create now, is a prompt, which is a two-line personalized opening message for an email, which goes inside the email like I showed before. The sentence will address the company and touch on specific achievements that is stated in the description, which we just found on the website. So it's something relevant to them. It gives them a compliment, and from there it entices them to read the rest of the email and then engage with your call to action to see how they can proceed. And they know that you've researched them, or at least know who they are, and um, it feels like they're speaking to someone they already know. Let's look at one here. Recently, your expansion into innovative software solutions and eco-friendly residential projects demonstrates this Grupo Alliance community. So this is very specific. This is their innovative software solutions. You have to notice that they're doing something of the sorts. So they already know, oh, these guys have researched me, and this brings the entire package together and allows for much higher reply rates and much higher open rates, which leads to more book calls, and through those book calls, more closes and more clients for you.